The monk sat in silence, troubled by doubts that clouded his mind. Buddha noticed and approached with a gentle presence. "You carry burdens unseen," Buddha said softly, his voice like flowing water. "Tell me, what troubles your heart?" The monk hesitated, then spoke. "Master, my thoughts are restless. They pull me in many directions, leaving me unsettled." Buddha nodded, his gaze steady. Thoughts, like rivers, can become turbulent, but when still, they reflect the sky. The monk furrowed his brow. "Master, how can I calm the river of my mind?" Buddha picked up a bowl and filled it with water from the stream. "Hold this, and tell me what you feel." The monk grasped the bowl. "It is light at first, Master, but I sense it will grow heavy." Buddha smiled. "Yes. Now hold it longer, and let time pass." The monk waited, feeling the growing weight in his hands. His arms ached. His fingers trembled. "Now," Buddha said, "set the bowl down and tell me what you feel." The monk placed it gently on the ground and sighed. "Relief, Master. The weight is gone." Buddha nodded. "Thoughts are like this bowl. Hold them too long, and they grow heavy. Set them down, and you are free." The monk lowered his gaze. "But Master, my thoughts return, again and again. How do I let go completely?" Buddha placed a single lotus petal upon the water. "Watch how it floats, carried by the current." The monk observed as the petal drifted, moving without resistance. Buddha spoke. "A mind at peace does not force control. Instead, it allows thoughts to pass, like the petal upon the stream." The monk took a deep breath. His heart softened, the tightness within him loosening like knots undone. "Master, is this freedom?" he asked. Buddha smiled. "It is the beginning. To release is to flow. To flow is to be free." The monk bowed, feeling the lightness of understanding. Morning arrived, the stream flowing endlessly. The monk, too, learned to flow. Another day, the monk sat by the temple gate, watching travelers pass. His thoughts swirled, uncertain and restless. Buddha approached with a calm presence. "Your eyes seek understanding," he said. "Tell me, what do you wish to know?" The monk bowed. "Master, the world speaks in many voices. How can I hear truth among the noise?" Buddha led him to a still pond beneath the morning sky. "Look into the water and tell me what you see." The monk gazed at the surface. "I see my reflection, clear and undisturbed." Buddha picked up a stone and dropped it into the pond. Ripples spread, distorting the monk's image. "And now?" Buddha asked. The monk frowned. "I see movement. My reflection is unclear." Buddha nodded. "When the mind is restless, truth is hidden. When still, clarity arises." The monk watched the ripples fade. The water returned to calm, and his reflection reappeared. "Master, how do I still the mind?" he asked. Buddha sat beside him. "Truth does not chase noise. It waits in silence." The monk listened to the wind, the rustling leaves, the distant songs of birds. Buddha continued, "If you seek truth, do not grab. Be present, and truth will reveal itself." The monk closed his eyes, sensing the world without force. His breath steadied, his thoughts settled. "Master, I hear silence now," the monk said. Buddha smiled. "And in silence, wisdom grows." The monk bowed, feeling a new clarity within. Another day, the monk returned to the pond, seeking deeper understanding. Buddha met him there. "You carry a question still," he said. "Speak freely." The monk hesitated. "Master, what if I hear voices of anger or fear? How do I know what is true?" Buddha lifted a handful of sand and let it slip through his fingers. "Grasp too tightly, and truth is buried." The monk watched the grains scatter. Buddha continued, "Fear distorts vision. Anger clouds judgment. But truth remains, waiting beneath the surface." The monk thought deeply. "Then truth is not lost, only hidden." Buddha nodded. "Yes. When fear and anger pass, truth remains." The monk felt his worries fade. like the ripples upon the water. Another day, he sat in meditation, feeling the world around him. The wind moved, the leaves rustled, the stream whispered, and in that silence, he found truth. Another day, the monk sat beneath the Bodhi tree, his heart yearning for deeper understanding. His mind still carried unspoken doubts. Buddha approached with steady steps, his presence calm like the morning breeze. "You seek wisdom beyond words," he said gently. The monk bowed. "Master, I understand stillness and truth. But how do I embrace compassion without fear or attachment?" Buddha picked up a handful of sand and let it rest upon his open palm. "Watch closely," he instructed. The monk observed. The grains stayed, undisturbed by the gentle wind. Buddha closed his fingers tightly. The grains slipped through, falling to the earth. "When we grasp too tightly," Buddha said, "we lose what we wish to hold. Compassion must rest like sand upon an open hand." The monk lowered his gaze. "Master, how do I love without holding?" Buddha gestured to the river. "Water flows freely, nourishing all without seeking to claim. Compassion must be like the river's path." The monk listened to the stream, its soft murmurs carrying life. "Master, does compassion have no bounds?" he asked. Buddha nodded. "True compassion sees no separation. To offer kindness without expectation is to walk the path of wisdom." The monk took a deep breath, feeling his heart expand like the open sky. Another day, he sat in meditation, reflecting on Buddha's words. Buddha joined him, watching the clouds drift across the horizon. "What do you see?" Buddha asked. The monk studied the sky. Clouds moving, shifting, never staying the same. Buddha smiled. "Like all things, compassion is fluid. It must move freely, unhindered by fear or possession." The monk closed his eyes. His heart softened, his thoughts grew light. "Master, I understand now," he said. Buddha nodded. "To live with open hands is to hold the entire world without grasping." The monk bowed. The wind carried his breath, and his spirit moved like the river. Another day, he embraced the world without fear. And in that embrace, he found peace. "It has stopped answering my questions. What should I do?" he asked. Thank you for watching. Buddha's teachings are always with you. Subscribe to our channel and we will see you in the next video.